In some respects, most people listening to these conversations, Jan, are much more concerned about the cost of living crisis than they are about Cakegate.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so they should be. I mean, I wouldn't want to sort of diminish the genuine, I think, anger that there was when the stories about Partygate first came to light, because as Laura has so effectively highlighted, people were not allowed to live their normal lives. And more information that's come out subsequent to the sort of the closing of lockdown, as it were, or the reopening, suggests that, really those policies weren't altogether effective, even in terms of controlling the virus, let alone what it's done to the economy. So I think, there is a reason for people to look at this and feel genuinely furious about it. But context is all, I think, in politics. And the context is very different now to even what it was when these stories first came to light. And absolutely, people will be far more concerned about who is going to do a better job at improving their well-being and their quality of life and their economic situation. Now, they may conclude that it's not Boris Johnson and he may get a terrible drubbing at the polls in May, in which case I think, the party will obviously be going through this process, as I say, of reviewing who's the best person to take them into the next general election. And, Boris Johnson has an amazing capacity for bouncing back, and they still may conclude that there's no one better than him, particularly in view of the fact that the person that most people were touting as being the next leader is now probably not in the game anymore.